Yesterday. In real sense. Park. We went to the park yesterday. Sure. We went to the market. So you would say Hamza. Where did you go to yesterday? When you reached the park. When you reached the park. You're talking about yesterday, no? You can talk. When you reach the park. Yesterday. Clear? See, when you reach nowhere, the market yesterday. Let me know what was being done over there. See, like that, I am going to give example. When I reached the mosque yesterday, मैंने क्या कहा? When I reached the mosque yesterday, मेरोज मैंने क्या कहा? When I reached the mosque. नहीं, मतलब क्या है इसका? कब? कब? When I reached the mosque yesterday. जब आप कल पहुंचे? हाँ, कल जिस वक्त मैं मस्जिद पहुंचा, तो मैंने क्या देखा कि क्या किया जा रहा है? Example दे रहा हूँ ना? When I reached the mosque yesterday, clear? What was being done? The prayer was being offered. मैंने क्या कहा? नमाज अदा की जा रही थी. The Holy Quran was being recited. जी. Holy Quran was being recited. क्या मतलब? कुरान मजीद की तिलावत की जा रही थी. कुरान मजीद पढ़ा जा रहा है. Ablution. What? Ablution. क्या होता है? वुज़ू. Ablution was being performed. वुज़ू किया जा रहा था. Clear? Clear or not? Yes, sir. The Holy Quran was being translated. हाँ, कुरान मजीद ट्रांसलेट किया जा रहा था. कुरान मजीद का तर्जुमा किया जा रहा था. Clear? Some important matters were being discussed. हाँ, डिस्कस किए जा रहे थे. The shoes were being arranged. कहाँ पे? Very good. Outside the mosque. No, at the gate of the mosque. Clear? Or if you see the scene over there at the gate, the shoes were being put off. जूते उतारे जा रहे थे. The shoes were being worn. जूते पहने जा रहे थे. What's clear ना? And even the shoes were being stolen. जूते चुराए जा रहे थे. अच्छा, stolen, steal, चुराए जा रहे थे. हाँ, clear? ये भी होता है, रवाज है. बहुत है चोरी. The point is clear, no? Yes, sir. No, let me know, Mr. Hamza, when you reached the park yesterday, what was being done over there?
Yes, sir. Some people was visiting.
No. वो तो ये आप कर रहे हैं. Some people were playing cricket, some boys were playing volleyball, some were no running, some were no jogging. Now some people were sitting and chatting, some were no that operating the mobile, etc. सवाल ये है कि what was being done?
When I left the park.
भाई साहब, ये है भाई. मैंने एग्जांपल क्या है? ये आपने वो भी बताया. मैं रोज आप बताइए. When I reached the park. आपका तो पार्क है नहीं, आप तो मार्केट है. When I reached the market. मार्केट क्या होता है? Market. When I reached the market से तो मार बन जाता है. लेकिन नहीं है, छोड़े मेरे बेटे, ये लफ्ज़ मार्केट नहीं है. Market. Yes, what was being done? जी, what was being done? Things were being said. Things were being. What are you talking about? No, the different things. No, the things were being said. Sold. चीजें बेची जा रही थी. And the things were being bought. चीजें खरीदी जा रही थी. जी. The money was being drawn. Very good. The money was being withdrawn. पैसे निकाले जा रहे थे. कहाँ से? From the ATM. अच्छा, आप इस मार्केट की बात कर रहे हैं. जी. The money was being given. Yes, sir. जी. जी आप बताइए, आप सोचिए, आप लोग जितना what was being done, each and every activity you are supposed to describe, not to mention.
When I left the park.
मेरे बेटे left, ये मैं क्या करूँ, मैं किधर जाऊँ? आपने ये क्या कहा?
When I reached
जी
the park.
when
Yes sir.
when did you reach the park? मैं पूरी बात कर रहा हूँ.
When I reached the park yesterday.
Okay.
Some
Cricket was being played. Football was being played. If you are talking about that main park, that जी
some children.
वो तो ये है some children who some वो नहीं है भाई. What से शुरू करें? What was being done? The catches were being taken. The catches were being dropped. Catches लिए जा रहे थे. Catches छोड़े जा रहे थे जी. जी और the runs were being scored. The wickets were being taken. The stumps were being broken. वो stumps तोड़ी जा रही थी. Clear. The ball was being thrown. Ball फेंके जा रहा था जी. Ball फेंकी जा रही थी. और
football is being.
What?
Football was being.
Okay.
Shoot.
Hit. The football was being hit. Football को hit लगाई जा रही थी. The goals were being scored. Goals किए जा रहे थे जी. और वहाँ पे क्या मंजर देखा आपने जी?
Things was being discussed.
You're talking about the market.
Yes, sir.
When you reach the market, you saw that the things were being discussed.
Yes, sir.
जी.
Car was being parked.
Very good, very good. The vehicles, the cars were being parked. गाड़ियाँ park की जा रही थी. Very good.
Vehicles was being gone.
नहीं ये गलत है. ये क्या हो जाता है? ये आपने क्या कहा?
Vehicles.
वो तो अभी है ना वो बेटे the people. The moment you say the people who, तो ये module 1 है. Module 1 is based on it begins no with who. Module 2 it begins with what, begins with whom or begins with where. 3 options are उसमें. What? जी. सही है ना?
The children were
बेटे वो तो ये है ना, वो तो ये है. The children were running. The children were praying. ये वो ठीक है ना. अगर आप वैसे करें तो ये कह सकते हैं the players were being trained. Players को ट्रेनिंग दी जा रही थी. Who was giving the training? The coach was giving the training. The coach was training, not the players. वो ठीक है जी. Narrows.
Things was being taken.
What?
Things was being taken.
What was being taken?
Things.
The things were being
taken.
purchased.
Yes.
Purchased, collected, taken, carried. The things were being carried, were being loaded, unloaded, were being packed. चीजें पैक की जा रही थी. Clear. The things were being counted. गिनी जा रही थी चीजें. The things were being taken out, from the shelf. Shelf से नीचे लाई जा रही थी. Were being kept on the shelf.
The cashier was being taken.
गलत है. अब आप ये कह रहे हैं. Who? The cashier was taking the money. Cashier पैसे ले रहा था. तो आपने कहना है the cashier was being given money. Cashier को money दी जा रही थी. The money was being given. The money was being received. पैसे वसूल किए जा रहे थे. The customers were being entertained. Customer जो ग्राहक है उन्हें entertain किया जा रहा था. Were being attended. उन्हें attend किया जा रहा था. अब एक बात इसे समझने की कोशिश करें बेटा. जी.
Cricketman was being running.
अब फिर कोई आप कह रहे हैं कि कौन क्या कर रहा था. आप कह रहे हैं the cricketers were running. वो जो क्रिकेटर्स खेलने वाले थे, जो प्लेयर्स वो दौड़ रहे थे. अब यही कहा ना. मैंने आप ये कह रहे हो, ये तो कल कर चुके. इसका मतलब कल वाला लेसन अभी क्लियर नहीं है. The players were running. Now the batsmen were scoring runs. Batsmen runs बना रहे थे. The bowlers were taking wickets. Bowlers जो है ना वो tickets कह रहे हो, wickets ले रहे थे जी. The fielders were catching the ball. Fielders ball catch कर रहे थे. और the fielders were dropping the catches. Fielders catches drop कर रहे थे. The audience वर वॉचिंग द मैच, और लोग मैच देख रहे थे। ये तो ये है बेटा, हु क्वेश्चन है व्हाट वाज बीइंग डन। जी मैं और बात करूं, और कहाँ गए आप?
और आगे
जी
घर कैसे
आ गए। सी पहले आप घर दाखिल हुए, यहाँ से अब सीधा कहाँ गए? You went your home. You left Sila yesterday, and soon after that, you directly now went to your house and you entered it. As you entered, what did you see? What was being done? See, when I entered, where? My home. The same thing. When I entered my home yesterday.
Food was cooked. Food was being cooked.
Very good. Very good. आपने बोला क्या क्या मुझे बताया ना? जब मैं अपने घर पहुंच, कल जब मैं अपने घर में दाखिल हुआ जी, what was being done? खाना पकाया जा रहा था, खाना, फूड was being prepared, खाना तैयार किया जा रहा था। फिर अब इसी पे बात करें, जितने कि आप भी ये बात करेंगे भाई। When I entered my home, जी, what was being done? जी,
TV was being watched.
TV was being watched, टीवी देखा जा रहा था। जी,
My brother was being laptop used.
आप बता चुके चल चमक मार
हाँ तो मैं
लेकर वो तो है। My mother was using the laptop. Wait, Mehruz. My mother was watching TV. मेरी अम्मी टीवी देख रही थी। My mother was operating the laptop. मेरी अम्मी लैपटॉप ऑपरेट कर रही थी। जो वो कर रही थी वो क्या था? The laptop was being operated. लैपटॉप ऑपरेट किया जा रहा था।
TV was being, the channel was being changed.
The channels were being changed. Channels change किए जा रहे थे। जी मेरोज। The rest was being taken. The shower was being taken. The newspaper was being read. अखबार पढ़ा जा रहा था। What?
Oh, tea was being taken.
Tea.
Tea was.
किसी रोज़ कौन है उसी में?
हाँ
नहीं जड़ी सच्ची गल वेख
वो तो सच्ची गल रोज़ नहीं समझ रही।
तो वो तो आप
मेरे भाई ने भी ली थी सर।
यार आप फिर कोई चवल मार दो ना फिर। तुसी अदर पे जैसे तुसी गए हो तो सके कि जब आप पहुंचे आपने क्या किया, वो तो हमारा फॉर्मेट नहीं है। फॉर्मेट है कि आप जो ही दाखिल हुई आपने क्या देखा कि क्या सीन है। What was?
मेरे भाई चाय ले रहा था।
हाँ तो ये करो ना कि टी was being taken, चाय पी जा रही थी।
Tea was being given.
टी was being given, चाय दी जा रही थी। And टी was being received, चाय ली जा रही थी।
Songs was being listened.
Very good. The music was being listened. You know, music सुना जा रहा था। जी। The movie was being watched. Movie देखी जा रही थी। जी।
North was being watched.
Very good. The north was being watched. North देखी जा रही थी।
Yes.
In a corner, in one of the rooms, the Holy Quran was being recited. कुरान मजीद पढ़ा जा रहा है। क्या ही सीन है? इधर नात सुनी जा रही है, फिल्म देखी जा रही है, गाना सुना जा रहा है, इधर चाय पी जा रही है, उधर कुरान की तिलावत की जा रही है। वाह, हाँ, क्या ही सीन है घर का। सुभान अल्लाह। जी।
The room was being
very good. The room was being cleaned. कमरा साफ किया जा रहा था। The bed was being arranged. बेड जो है उसे अरेंज किया जा रहा है।
Punished was being taken.
What?
Punished.
ये क्या कहा?
सजा दी है।
किसे? किसे सजा दी जाएगी? हैं? तो फिर आप तो अभी गए हैं तो ये क्या? मैं दाखिल हूँ तो सजा दी जाएगी।
भाई को।
हैं?
भाई को दी है।
तो ये करें ना, my brother who ही होगा ना, ये तो मैं क्या कहूँ? My brother was being punished. ये है ना?
ऐसा।
My brother who was punished? My mother, my father. My brother was being punished. My brother was being advised. मेरे भाई को नसीहत की जा रही थी। My brother was being counseled. मेरे भाई को समझाया जा रहा था। ठीक है ना जी?
Call was being attended.
What the very good बेटा। The call was being attended. Call attend की जा रही थी। The message was being sent. Message भेजा जा रहा था। Was being composed.
Letters was being
Was being composed. Compose किया जा रहा था। आप आपने क्या कहा?
Letters were being written.
Very good. The letter was being written. खत लिखा जा रहा
Key
था।
was being used.
What?
Key.
Very good. The key. You talking about the key, keyboard, or the you can say keys over there. No, the keys were being used. Correct.
Lesson was being learned.
Very good. The lesson was being learned.
TV launch was being cleaned.
Very good. The TV lounge was being cleaned. चलो आगे चलेंगे. You can say, Salam sir. How are you sir?
Salam sir.
ठीक है ना? ठीक है. What's it?
Went
Went to.
What's it?
To.
When I went to Sargoda.
No, अभी तुम गए नहीं इसलिए.
कब गए?
वो 5
3
साल
महीने
पहले गए.
पहले.
कब गए?
3 महीने पहले.
3 महीने पहले गए ना? When I went to Sargoda. गए ना? वो 3 महीने पहले की बात करनी है. When I went to Sargoda.
तो याद ना हो तो फिर साथी तक.
कुछ भी याद नहीं.
तो याद करते हैं.
नहीं याद है.
मुझे याद है.
अच्छा चलो और कारण है बताइए इसमें.
नो सर गया सरगोदा.
जी?
सर गया सरगोदा.
चलो जो बताएगा कहाँ ये बताना है.
सरगोदा.
When I went to the zoo. When I went to the